Hello everybody and welcome. In today's video I'm gonna be playing the community save of the FM show, and if you wonder what a community save is, it is a career in FM24 started by a single person, unemployed, they get their first job, they play until they lose their first league game, and then they pass along the save to a different person with the same rules. You play literally as many games as you can until you lose your first league game. Without further ado, let's jump into it and see where we are right now. So, I just loaded the save and I'm the 8th person who's gonna be playing the community save. We are managing as Harry Potter, and we are contracted to Farsley Celtic, which are currently 4th in the Vanrama National League North. But the thing is that the last couple of games, like, we're not in a good streak or run of form, whatever you want to call it. Last 3 managers before me, they only managed to win no more than 2 games. So we have a pretty tough job to do. The club atmosphere is in the red. Managerial support is average, team cohesion is good, so the next thing to have a look at is the squad and how we're gonna proceed from there. We currently have a squad of 21 players, and unfortunately quite a lot of them are unhappy. In terms of current ability, these should be our 3-star players. Let's have a look at them. Brandon Powell, who is on loan. He is a left wingback, left defender, left defensive winger, left winger, whatever. So he is a pretty good all-rounder. We have Keenan Carroll, who is left winger, inside forward, can play also as an advanced forward, obviously. And then we have Dan Langley. Our goalkeeper. Okay, it's good to have a good goalkeeper. Another loanee, JD Costello. Obviously, the previous managers before me were doing a good job of bringing in good loanees. Then we have this guy, Joe Ackroyd, who is a midfielder. Okay, in terms of form, or let's say best performances lately, we have Brandon Powell, obviously, doing a good job. We have, oh, he has 15 assists. This is interesting. We have Ben Atkinson, who has scored 14 goals, and our best striker so far has been this guy, Darren Stevenson, with 20-something goals, 26, I would think it was. 26 goals, yeah. So the thing that I have to figure out right now is what I'm gonna do with the tactics, because the previous managers before me were playing 3 at the back, and I absolutely hate 3 at the back. So I will use my power in the community save, and I will switch the formation. First thing that I have to do is actually figure out why the previous managers were using a 3 at the back system, and there could be a couple of reasons. First one could be they just love it. Second could be, well, they inherited it and they just kept on doing it. Third reason could be that we have too many good center halves if they wanted to utilize that. Fourth reason could be that we don't have really good left and right defenders. Now, after having a brief look at the defenders, the center halves, I think that this guy is okay to start. He has a bit lower marking and tackling, but he has good determination. I like the aggression. Jumping reach is okay. Physicals are okay. Heading is good. I'm okay with him. Softly, this guy, I'm also okay with him. He's a bit younger, but has good mentals, okay tackling, marking, and I think that I can leave out this guy, Halford. He's good all round, 19 years old, could be a good sub. Now the question is about the wingbacks and the fullbacks. They've been using this guy, Nowakowski. He's 16. I don't have anything against it, but I wouldn't actually expect very good performances by a 16-year-old. Unfortunately, he is not really a right defender, so I'm probably not going to be using him. But then I had to answer the question, do I have anyone to use there? And we have this guy, Jordan Carroll. Jordan Carroll seems like a good option, maybe. Someone that can play there, capable of it. Not the best, but I think I'm going to go with him probably. And then on the left side, we have this guy, JD Costello, who can play... Oh, what is he playing right now? Costello's not playing at all? Okay, this is weird. So he can play as a center half, but can also play as a left-footed fullback. Now the thing is that the star player, I think, of the team is actually this guy here that we use as a wingback. It is Brandon Powell. Okay, so this guy should definitely be our... I think he should be our left defender. So we have a good option there. Someone that has already have 13 assists. 9 crossing? Really? But probably my 4 at the back system is going to be aiming at using this guy here, Rich Bennett, who is 194 centimeters tall, with all the attributes of a target forward. So he has okay heading, but great jumping reach. So I'm going to be aiming towards scoring a lot of headers. Okay, so I will base my tactic for the back system on my lower league Swiss Army knife, because I've played a lot of lower league football, and this is something that I used with a fictional team called Balkan United that I created, and we started from the bottom of English football. We only played with Balkan players, so I had very limited resources, not only in terms of money, but also in terms of what players I can sign because of their nationality and work permits. So I experimented a lot, and this is the basic structure I'm gonna start from. Now, the thing is that we obviously have a really good left back. So with 13 assists, I want him to be going forward and helping in attack. So he will obviously be on attack. The question is, what kind of role should I pick for him? Complete wing back on attack sounds really nice. Not really sure whether it's the thing that I should be using. Maybe complete wing back on support or wing back on attack. One of both, overlap. Yeah, I think that wing back on attack is good. When I use wing back on attack, I usually like to have the other one on defend. Question is, this guy Caro, 6 crossing, good tackling. Yeah, he's more of a defensive fullback, so it makes sense. I'm gonna go with fullback on defend, and then this thing here with cover and defend. It's an experiment. It sometimes works, sometimes not. First thing that I have to do, obviously, is give them tackle harder and take fewer risks. Yeah, we want them to take fewer risks. I don't know why, when I've been in this formation, I wasn't doing this. Tackle hard and take fewer risks. There are fewer risks with passing, because they're obviously bad passers. We don't do that. Now, the thing is that Costello and Softly don't play well together, but I think that I was about to drop one of them. Who was I supposed to drop? Was it this guy or this guy? I think it was the 18-year-old. So because they have a bad connection. So I don't want to risk it. I don't have many plays to game. I don't have time to develop. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for a moment. I'm gonna come back for the next game, and then we're gonna do it, because right now people are exhausted, and I think that this is manager is not really helping me here. So let's come back in 7 days. Okay, today is the next game we're gonna play. The first game we're actually gonna play, and I have renewed a couple of contracts. I have offered a bit of contracts to the best players that we have in the squad, because it seems like no one really cared about that when they were playing it. I also changed a bit the corner tactics. Yeah, sorry guys, I am using the meta corner tactic. I just can't live without it. Sorry, hate me for it. And because of it, I will be heavily relying on crosses. Oh yeah, I also praised training, and I gave rest to the players that participated in the last game. So we are pretty much set. We've done what we could so far. Now, question is, who we're gonna play? And obviously these are the players that I want on the field. This guy is one of our center halves with 14 jumping reach, and I'm gonna be using Richie Bennett as a target forward. So this is where we start. Richie Bennett and Rudy Misambo. Now, Rudy Misambo is one of our defenders. He is gonna be playing. Actually, the last 5 games, Softly's been better. Do they have any preference on which side they play? He doesn't care for which side he plays. This guy also doesn't have a preference. He is left-footed though, and Misambo is also left-footed. So left-footed center halves, kind of weird. Halford is right-footed, and Softly is also right-footed. Okay, first of all, 2 center defenders on defend. This guy's gonna be the left-footed one. Okay, so maybe then I'm gonna use Softly on the right side. We have good defenders on the bench. Question is what we do in the midfield and in the attack. Now, is this our only good center midfielder? Is he good enough? He seems good enough. Bowling midfielder, anchor, he can play. I think I'm good there. Now, the question is what I do with the attack as well. I think that I should go with 2 strikers maybe, because definitely I want to play the target forward. Our target forward, whose name was Richie Bennett. I want him on the field, so Richie Bennett should be there. He should be either a poacher or a target forward. Target forward on attack seems fine. His 10 finishing, not great acceleration. I can use him as target forward on attack or target forward support. Passing, 8 passing, Is this good enough for target forward support 9 finishing? Nah, I think I'm gonna be using this target forward to an attack. The thing is that we have a player that already scored 26 goals in the season, and we obviously have to put them on the field. Darren Stevenson, and he can play as an inside forward, which is good. As a right inside forward on attack, he can do the job. He can score from there. And his crossing is not great, so as inside forward on attack, he's not going to be putting a lot of crosses. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Carroll has good dribbling, left-footed. Well, he should be playing on the other side, I say. Frecklington is our 38 years old attacking midfielder who is pretty much capable, and he's a leader. Oh, wow. Attacking midfielder or shadow striker is actually a really good idea for him. We can really use him as a shadow striker. Maybe I can keep it as it is. Shadow striker Frecklington. We have to play Stevenson. Okay, so Stevenson goes on this side, inside forward on attack. I think he can do the job. Pau is gonna be the main crosser. Line crossing, good assists, hopefully. And then on the other side, we have this guy Spence. He has a lot of potential, but maybe not the best player right now. Can we compare Spence and Carroll? So comparing Carroll to Spence, it is pretty much obvious that way more technical attacking, speed and technical abilities. I think it's pretty clear that the better player is Spence. Sorry, it's Carroll. So definitely Carroll is going to be playing on the right. Now the thing is that Carroll is not capable of playing currently. He's not familiar with the role of an inverted winger on this side, but do I care? Not really. I think that he's gonna do the job. And the only question that I'm left with is what I do in the midfield. Okay, so comparing them side by side like this, I can pretty much tell that Sam Leverett is the better athlete, the better technician, but Joe Ackroyd is the better, like, in the mental part of the game. Like, he has better technical ability in terms of flair and better leadership. Credit is okay. Like, the biggest part is decisions. We really need someone with good decisions in the midfield, but I think that we're gonna use him as a sub maybe. So we're gonna start with Sam Leverett. Now that I came up with the squad, I made a couple additional adjustments. Our guy here, Pavo, he's gonna be crossing more often and crossing aim at center because our target forward is at the center. We also gave most of our players tackle hard instruction. At this point in the game, we all know that it kind of works better if you tackle harder. So I'm also gonna tell the same thing even to the whole 11. I also gave the instruction to the goalkeeper to distribute it quickly, and something that I rarely use, but he's gonna be aiming to the target forward. We're gonna be countering, counter-pressing. Our defense is actually gonna be with the standard line, but high pressing line. We are gonna be triggering the press much more often, but we're gonna trapping them outside because we have tallish defenders. So I want to count on our defenders being capable of dealing with crosses. So when we trap them outside, they're gonna cross a bit more maybe, and we can deal with them there. We're gonna be focusing down both flanks. We're gonna be playing with slightly shorter but slightly higher tempo, and we're gonna be playing for set pieces because hopefully we can score some crosses with our huge target forward. So it's finally time. Let's get to the first game and see what we're gonna do there. You can't even imagine how pumped I am about this. Unfortunately, Bennett is actually lacking much sharpness because our managers weren't relying on him, but I'm gonna make him the star player. Just look at this. Just look at this. Here we go. Farsley Celtic at home versus South Shields. South Shields, I'm pretty sure, are like 16th or something like that. So, I'd say we're the favorites. 6th minute, first chance, corner. Oh my god, why is it not in? Okay, 30th minute. I was about to make changes, but we have a highlight, so let's have a look at it first. Powell dribbling down the left flank. He can cross from here. He crosses it toward the center. Frecklington, what was he doing there? Carroll. Flecklington, Carroll on the ball, and our target forward scores the first goal for Farsley Celtic. There it is. Told you guys, target forward on attack. Okay, I'm not making changes then. Another highlight immediately after that. They're on the ball. We're defending super deep. Langley, oh, Is he gonna kick it long towards the target forward? Yeah, he goes long. Is this target forward? Yeah, it is. Ooh, he lost the header. So maybe this is not working great. Oh, no, no, not like this. Not like this. Okay, this is a sign. This is a sign. Let's use a sign and tell the goalkeeper to roll it out to the fullbacks. Yeah, let's not risk it. This could be counter. Pau on the ball. Keeps dribbling. Well, maybe he should have passed it there. Oh, there is so much free space there. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're forcing him on the outside. Stevenson. That was Fracklington defending there. Not him complaining, but... Stevenson with the ball, finds Carroll! And it's a second one. Keenan Carroll with the second one for Farsley Celtic. Under Zabulon's tenor. Floated crosses. Oh yeah, floated crosses. I forgot about this. We should have done floated crosses because we have a really tall striker. Oh my god, what a strike by Fracklington. 3-0, we are gonna be starting with a win. I love it. I love it. 90th minute. I think this is the end of the game. Highlight. Or it could be a goal for them. I did a couple of changes and they are on the attack right now. Blackett. Dribbling, shooting. Ah yeah, it's last chance of the game thing. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Okay, so here we are. This is the second game. We're gonna be playing versus Marine. And they are currently 17th, and my experience tells me that isn't gonna be an easy game. They're playing a very weird formation. Like, look at this. 3, 4, nobody here, and then 3 up top. We're keeping absolutely the same formation. I just switched to floated crosses, and I also got rid of the distribution to the target forward, because it's not really working great. So let's go to our second game. It's actually the last for the season. So if I manage to win this one, I will, or not lose it at least, I'm gonna be actually managing in the playoffs. We are currently third with 80 points. I think we're just 1 point behind the second team, but I really doubt that we're gonna be able to catch the second spot. So we're gonna have a great starting position for the playoffs in the first round of them. By the way, I love our second kit. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Leverett for Bennett. Bennett with a goal! 1-0 for Farsley Celtic. By the way, guys, Bennett has only played 1 game for any other manager before me. And he's now scored 2 in 2 games. Just saying. Just saying. We're nearing halftime. Okay, halftime. We have the lead. We were slightly better. Not great. But we're up 1 goal. I'm happy with the performance, guys. I want to see green faces. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Corner for them. Can we defend? No, we can't. My god, that's super bad. Stevenson is having a really bad game, by the way. I'm gonna sub him in a moment. Carroll for Carroll. Atkinson. We conceded like right after the start of the half. That's annoying. Leverett for Pau. Pau can cross from here, by the way. He's still dribbling. Leverett. Leverett on the ball! Good strike. Good strike. Doesn't go in, unfortunately. Roll on the ball. The inverted winger. Bennett. Good through ball for Spence. Spence, is he offside? He wasn't, but that was a really, really bad strike. Really, really bad strike. Bennett, come on. It's time to score a corner, man. It early crosses. Okay. If you say it's working, it's working. Okay. Wow, they're going long. Come on, guys. Don't screw it here. No, not a pen! Not like this! Not like this! Come on, goalkeeper, save my ass! Fudge! I'm about to lose control of the save. I don't like it. I have to do something about it. Oh my god. This was such a bad thing. Like, we were 1-0 up. Half time. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? This guy's gonna be on attack. I'm gonna convert him because he's a good crosser. I'm gonna convert him to a winger support. But I'm gonna tell him to cross from deep. Center. Take more risks. Run wide. And get further forward. We're gonna aim towards the right. We're gonna go more direct. We're gonna shoot on sight. We're gonna dribble more and be more expressive. We're gonna play a bit wider so we can have space to cross. And I'm gonna go with double pivot here. And he's gonna be a segundo volante on support. And we're gonna go attacking. Oh wow. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. We're gonna start pushing further up, step up more, get stuck in. Hopefully we can come back from this. Please guys, please. We need just one. We don't need many. Reckington, Nowakovsky. Oh! What the hell is that? Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, Leverett. Guys. Okay. Keep on doing what you're doing. Bruh. Okay, I think that we had our fair luck with shoot on side, so maybe I should turn it down now. Encourage. And we keep fingers crossed. Not a late goal. Not a late goal, please. 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 Oof. Okay. So, we're still in it. We got lucky. Let's get to the playoffs. Okay, after the 16-year-old Reeves Nowakovsky with his 5 long shots saved my ass to not have to stop playing the save. In the last game, I think I should maybe try and do some changes. I noticed that Stevenson, in his last 2 games, he's top goal scorer so far, but he isn't doing great. 7.5 maybe was okay. 6.2 in last game was bad. So I'm thinking about doing a slight change, and it's gonna be something like putting him as a striker in the channel. Now the question is what kind of a striker to put him in as, so that he can be useful but also contribute. So I'm not really sure. He has 8 passing, 9 technique, so he's playing forward. I'm not really sure that he's gonna be super useful. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I will do the following. I'll start the game as it was, inside forward on attack. And if he doesn't perform well, I will at some point switch him to a different position that is in the channel as a striker. Maybe as an attacking, maybe as a support role. I'm not really sure. So we are currently playing the playoff. We're playing versus Radcliffe. They finished 7th. We finished 4th. After the draw, we couldn't hold on to the spot. So first game is at home. I'm gonna start with positive, and let's keep fingers crossed that we produce a good performance. Softly, Misambo, Caro. Free space to pass to Caro. Oh, it's super congested in the midfield. Leverett, a lot of space to pass to Powell. Powell finds Stevenson. Stevenson! Come on, man. Why? You're our top scorer so far. We still haven't scored from a corner, so I think it's time. Not this time. Again. Leverett. Oh my, what was that? Come on, guys. Stop the counter. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're still in control. Another corner. Come on. Bennett with the header. Bennett, finally! Come on, man! Leverett. Nope. Okay, at halftime, we produced slightly more chances. But we've been using we're going to box, which probably is not doing us favor. Shooting has not been good. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna encourage them to begin the second half. We need to go. That's the truth. We need to go. Highlight for them. Well. Why? 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 Okay, I'm gonna give it a moment before I do changes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep Bennett as a target forward on support. Because I think that he's useful with his headers, but I'm gonna keep this guy as a advanced forward on attack. I don't like this. I don't like this. You can also switch to attacking. Guys, don't do this to me. Come on. This is not fair. Come on, Powell. Come on, Powell. Run forward. Run forward. Run forward. Run forward. Take on your man. Stevenson, do something. Nowakowski. Cross it! Bennett! Come on, Bennett! That's why you're there! Come on, man! Okay. This is the moment we're gonna start pushing our defense higher up. Starts from our goalkeeper. Where's it gonna go? Stevenson on the ball. Come on, man. Be better at it. It seems like the game is taking away what it gave to us in the previous games, because you can see that we are clearly the better team here. I don't really have much time to do anything, so I'm gonna try and be I don't know, super attacking. We're gonna go with fullback on support here. We're gonna go with, I don't know, this guy is gonna be starting. No, this is bad. This is not a great idea. This is not a great idea. This guy is gonna go deeper, but he's gonna be a segundo volante on attack. So he arrives late. We're gonna focus our attacks to the right. We're gonna go with early crosses, but they're gonna whip crosses. And we're gonna try to press them. That's it. I really don't see much that I can do. Give me something. Okay, a corner. But we took our best header of the ball. Misambo scores! My god, Misambo! Finally, we score a corner! My god, should I go more defensive or should I keep pushing them? Is it time to push? Maybe just switch to attacking. Maybe encourage. Yeah, just keep doing. Just keep going, guys. Just keep going. Just keep going. Nope. It's gonna be a draw. It is gonna be a draw, but draw is not too bad. Not too bad. I'm far from pleased. They look fired up. We are into the extra time. And they score a header. We're screwed again. And we are screwed again. This is not good. This is just not good. Come on, guys. Shoot on sight. We need a miracle. Corner. Nowakowski. Not this time. Come on, man. Come on. And that's it. We just couldn't score a second one, unfortunately. Okay, this is the end of my tenure as a manager of Farsley United as part of the community save of the FM show. But we have to be honest, look at this. Farsley were supposed to finish 19th, if you were to believe the media predictions before the start of the season. So everyone who had a run as a manager of the club did amazing. So far that we got to the playoffs. Unfortunately, I lost the playoffs, and now it's your turn to take on the save. And if you do this right now, you can join the Discord of the FM show. You can take the save right after me. Now, do the whole preseason, do the transfer business, maybe switch another club, maybe switch, like, go to another club, take an interview, and you can do a lot more than me. So, as I said, links down below for the Discord, for the FM show and their podcast. Amazing stuff. Look at them. I love doing this, and I wanted to spread the word. The goal for them is to have, like, at least 100 people play the save before FM26. So just join. See you next time. Bye bye.